Hey guys, how is it going? Alright, October 2nd. I'm excited for, I haven't seen anything about Days of Mischief yet, but I'm actually pretty excited. I love the Halloween stuff in this game. It's always like a fun, goofy event. Anyways, we're in the valley today. Click 30 pieces of light. And if I can move, I fell on the boat. Alright, so I started recording, and then like right after I got my first two candles, I I had to stop because Ollie was needing my attention for something. So yeah, I got my second candle and I finished the collect light quest. So you'll see like a jump cut right here to to me sliding down. I had to like stop the recording real quick and then take care of Ollie. But anyways, that's just editing problems. But anyways, yeah, these are pretty simple. You just got to catch both lights, and then we have to relive a memory. I got these lights pretty quick too. And since the catching the light led me up here, I just decided to do the spirit up here, which is like probably the easiest and quickest spirit to get to when you're just going through the valley. Yeah, I was trying to light these candles, but then I just fell because I can't function right with the mobile. Anyways, I let that guy finish it up because that way they can activate the spirit. But yeah, then we go down and get our last two orange candles. All right, number 3. And number 4. Boom. Also, like, because I know yesterday I was gonna do the moon cape, the new cape. So, of course, it took me a while to scroll down. I had to like cut that. But yeah, this is the new moon cape. It's okay. I feel like it's not too much different from the one I had on from the 9-colored deer season. So I was kind of like, it's pretty expensive. So I'm like, I'm good. I don't need it. Since I got the 9-colored deer, I guess it's good if like you didn't get to do that season and you weren't able to get the ultimate cape. But yeah, let's do Days of Moonlight. I felt like this time around I got waxed pretty fast, so it didn't take me as long to do all this. I skipped a couple of the questions because I was like, I don't know what to say for this. There's a bunch of it looked like deer emoji, so I counted them all. I counted them all, and there was 48 of them. So I was like, okay, I'll just put 48 as my answer. And then how many apples does one apple tree have? And I was like, depends. Depends on the tree, I mean, it depends on when you ask, because it might have more certain times. Anyways. And then 1 plus 1, I decided to put 11 just as a funny answer. What does the fox say? And I put nee 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 nee. And the ring ding 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 ding. Wap pop 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 pow. Some people were adding to the lyrics. If you don't know that song, it's pretty ridiculously hilarious song. Then I've kind of forgot like to see like how the prices on the new items for the event currency. So I was deciding whether to wait to just. I was thinking I would just wait until I can. Let's see, wait till I get like 60, and then that way I can just buy both of them at the same time. Little bunny tail, and then the moon tapestry. I love the tapestry; it looks really cool. Then we have candle cakes in the wasteland, and they're pretty straightforward. They're just along the main path. We have our first one in the lobby here. Then it'll be at the Broken Bridge, so it'll be at the end of this section. I decided to still burn this stuff because I always love burning these. Just a good amount of wax. Yeah, it'll be here at the Broken Bridge, it'll be at the graveyard and the battlefield, so just along the main path. And some butterflies. And number 2. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, pass by the dragon here. I always like to burn this one. I don't know. It's just always a habit to burn that one. And yeah, it'll be in the cave here. I almost flew straight into the dragon here, so I was like, oh, wait, let's just burn this stuff while we're waiting for the dragon to go by. Alright, then we got number 3. Alright, then we just creep around the or the graveyard trying to avoid all the dragons. The dragons were pretty out of the way. I had a really good opportunity to just go. Just in case, this cave is always a good spot to hide. And yeah, the dragon was on the right side, so I was like, okay, I'll just go. Then even if it spotted me, I was pretty good position to just like go to the next section without having to worry. Alright, then we recharge on our friendly spirit here that's been chilling here for a while. I'm wondering if they'll like give this guy a story, you know? Because it's just so funny that he's just so random. I feel like they should add more spirits for the next seasons that are like more like how the first few seasons were, where like the seasonal spirits were like all around different realms instead of just in one new area. It'd just be cool to see like new spirits in different areas instead. Anywho, decided to burn this while I was here. Boom. All right. Right, we'll go bunny mode as we do our outro. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. And yeah, I'll show off the little bunnies that like jump around in the background. I didn't notice, but there's some rabbits that are jumping around in the background by the moon. And then also, I know someone posted that there's like sometimes there's like a giant rabbit that appears. So um, I didn't get to see it because I don't know when it shows up. But yeah, so you can see some rabbits there. But anyways, guys, see you next time.